Binge Pipe offers everything you need. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
I had a great time on our date tonight.
You want to come inside and watch something?
I know what that means.
I've got Binge Pipe.
The only streaming service better than casual sex?
The very same.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendance Society, which reminds you to always...
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack. Binge Pipe. The all-seeing elder gods are hungry.
Hey, I'm Cookie. I ask the questions, you press the buttons. What a friendly group of people, and one person playing this game against their will. You all know who it is. Okay, no turning back.
Time for question 1.
First up, there's a spoiler at the end of this question. Lenny dies at the end. Oh, crap, I read the wrong card. That was supposed to go at the end of the question. Okay, how about this? What classic work of literature did I just ruin? For Whom the Bell Tolls, Of Mice and Men, Gone with the Wind, or As I Lay Dying? Let's see who got it. In a word, that is not the correct answer to this You Don't Know Jack question. Yep, George kills Lenny to save him from a worse fate. Yeah, it's a sad ending that is forever burned in my brain because of the weird amount of Looney Tunes shorts that parody that scene.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next, consider your beer held. Help me finish this tweet. Me. It would be really gross if there was a liquor flavored with wormwood. Sweden. Hold my Drambuie. Hold my mead. Hold my Malort. Or hold my Raki. Let's see how that shook out. Oh, hindsight. Malort is a bitter liquor made from wormwood. You can keep holding my Malort. I don't think I want it back.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's called Synchronized Siblings. And let's do a mic check because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 movies or TV shows with brother in the title, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a story where the brothers form a band or musical act, or the brothers do not form a band. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a bro band movie or a no band movie. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Good. The Naked Brothers Band. Band of Brothers. Blues Brothers. Oh brother, where art thou? Property Brothers. The Brothers Bloom. Step Brothers. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 4, you really dropped the ball.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
Here we have semi-nudes. Which work of art is most in need of a shirt from Fruit of the Louvre? Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, Girl with a Pearl Earring, or the Nefertiti bust? So who got it? The ancient Greek Venus de Milo sculpture was created topless. And if they don't have her size at Fruit of the Louvre, you can always run down to Vatican's Secret. Here's one for you. Ye old diners, drive-ins, and dives. If Guy Fieri uses the traditional English definition of town, what must his flavor town include? A flavor fountain, a flavor market, a flavor cathedral, or a flavor jail? Oh, here it comes. Player 4 just screwed the room. Binge Pipe doesn't like it when I shout at you, but they're fine with this. Okay, who chose what? Let's put this one on the flip-flop. That means this is wrong, I think. To paraphrase Fieri, this answer is bomb.com wrong. A town, according to traditional English standards, is a village with a fair or market. I thought an English town, by definition, had to have a little old lady solving local mysteries. Oh, excellent screwing, Player 4. Spend this wisely. Round 1 is history. Clearly this isn't a popularity contest because here's the scoreboard.
Currently, Player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
And don't forget, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at Deep Shark Secrets. If you said I've got bigger fish to fry to a great white shark, what would you be frying? A blue whale, a whale shark, a bluefin tuna, or a giant squid? Oh, this'll be good. Player 1 just screwed everyone. Let's turn those frowns upside down. Okay, what'd you pick? Honestly, a whale is not a fish. The bluefin tuna is a really big fish, but it's smaller than the great white. A whale shark is the biggest fish on Earth. That we know of. There are things down there in the deepest deep, unmentionable things. Maybe a shark with the face of a dog, or a dog with the face of my mom. Who knows what's down there? Nice screw job, Player 1. This is your cash now. And how'd the audience fare? Congratulations, your friends are morons. That means that right answer is worth even more. Don't spend it all in one place.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Behold. Type equals squiggly bracket, cinema, comma, actor, squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Binge Pipe needs help identifying a, customer, so
we're going to let you borrow some personal data in hopes that you can tell us who it belongs to.
I'm sure that's perfectly legal.
How can I catch Captain Jack Sparrow? How can I kill James Bond? How can I make sure old men have no country? Whose search history have we acquired? Mads Mikkelsen, Javier Bardem, Forrest Whitaker, or Christopher Lee?
picked what? Javier Bardem played villains in the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie and the 26th James Bond film, and perhaps most famously, No Country for Old Men.
We can learn from him.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Why not try detecting proper pronunciation? And hey, stress cut with Mimesore.
It's time for a
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Look at the following gibberish phrase and tell me what common phrase it rhymes with. Sleuth his danger and diction. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Oh, reality. It can be super weird. Facts are more bizarre than fantasy. Okay, pencils down. Player 2. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. At least one of you got it. Let's get on with it, shall we? Up next, Clicklit. If Albert Camus had used clickbait to write The Stranger, what would have been his first line? 11 things everyone called Ishmael knows to be true. The 13 most pleasurable parts of burning. Mother died today and the clapback was insane. Or exterminators hate him. This guy woke up transformed into a monstrous vermin. So what'd you pick? Kind of a Moby Dick move. Mother died today is the first line from Camus' The Stranger. If you click on existentialist clickbait, nothing happens because life is meaningless.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
It's time for violent viral videos. If the Queen of the Nile were also the queen of social media, then the online buzz would say Cleopatra met her end when she failed the gold makeup challenge, the snake basket challenge, the fireproof dress challenge, or the bad date challenge. What'd you guys pick? Sweet dreams. Cleopatra is believed to have killed herself by allowing a snake to bite her. YouTube is a lot like Shakespearean theater. The videos are comedies and the comments are tragedies. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Brand name faces. I hope you know what your brand mascots look like, you capitalist drone. Player two's got it! Way to go, Player 2. That big of a lead is just obnoxious. There is such a thing as being a sore winner, you know, when it comes to good sportsmanship.
You don't know Jack!
Ba-do-do.
A binge pipe main menu. Binge Pipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack and did we mention You Don't Know Jack? We're definitely real. Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast-forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody near Dallas, want to make out?
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative. Representative.
You'll figure it out together.
But is it the same?
Oh, okay, it's a different bald guy.
Thank you.
You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about
truffles and tea cakes? Tea cakes and truffles. I love them exactly the same. If you asked me to pick, I'd say that's a trick because I love them exactly the same. Oh!
Hi, I'm Sam. I've lived in this quaint New England town my whole life, which maybe isn't that long to you per se, but to me, it's a lifetime. Maybe when you're coming of age in New England.
Hey, Ma! Grab that wicked pisser!
And you're a lobster.
Yeah, Ma, the one doing a monologue!
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
It bit me! The lobster got in my car!
See you in hell!
It's parked in my car, Ma! The monologuing lobster is parked in my car in Harvard Yard, Ma!
coming soon to Binge Pipe. Please let us know how you wanted that sentence to end. Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, consumer ranked between VHS tapes and watching grass grow.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I once lost my front row of teeth trying to dive into a pile of money like Uncle Scrooge. Geez, with this many players, it'll be tough keeping the scores in my head. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
First, on the Tyra banks of the river Styx. Which of these characters from Greek myth probably can't smize? Oedipus, Achilles, Odysseus, or Electra? Hope you like what you picked. Oh, we found your point of weakness. Yep, Oedipus famously... Oh, wait, hold on. This one says Odysseus. Okay, my bad. They look very similar. To smize is to smile with one's eyes, and Oedipus tragically gouged his eyes out. I've heard of eyeliner making someone's eyes pop, but this is ridiculous.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Feast your eyes upon this. Rear-ended by good intentions. You know that coexist bumper sticker all your well-meaning friends slap on their $80,000 SUVs? Sure you do. What's the O in the coexist bumper sticker? Earth, a peace sign, a yin-yang symbol, or nothing, it's just an O. And how'd we do? That's the S. Now kiss your S goodbye. The O in coexist is represented by a peace sign. And where is the flying spaghetti monster on this so-called symbol of inclusion? It's the perfect exclamation point.
Why don't we do it with free?
There is no hiding from acne from the block, and it's a this or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a movie starring Jennifer Lopez or a skincare product by Philosophy. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a J-Lo movie or skincare. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Out of sight. Help me. Just release me. My hope is not enough. The backup plan. Take a deep breath. Enough. It turns out most people are average. Weird. But player 3, you failed the best.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
How about this one? Insert reference to one of their hit singles here. Which concert would be an example of The Weeknd not playing a weekend show? A Saturday show in Mexico? Oh, look out. Player 3 used that screw. This is going to be hashtag fun. Okay, let's take a look. In order to honor the Muslim holy day on Friday, a weekend in Egypt is Friday and Saturday. Sunday's like a Monday. Which is probably why they don't get Garfield. Nice use of the screw, player 3. Have some cash. This one's known as Please No Mo. Let's say The Simpsons' Moe Szyslak left Springfield in season 40 to start a bar in Japan. What would his new establishment be called? Moe's Izakaya, Moe's Kuko, Moe's Sashimi, or Moe's Edamame? I love this part. Honest mistake. An izakaya is a Japanese bar. Say goodbye to round 1. Let's see those scores.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. And down here, these players are negatively affecting our averages. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
And keep in mind, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, let's just talk about Idris Elba. In which of the following roles could we see Idris Elba exiled to the island of Elba? Idris Elba as the... Look sharp. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? What'd you guys pick? After being forced to abdicate the French throne, Napoleon Bonaparte was famously exiled to the island of Elba in the Tuscan archipelago. Expert screwing, player 2. Here's your extra cash.
Las payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
And now, don't eat in the pilot's cabin. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, here it comes. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common expression it rhymes with. Fritz got cockpit pie ants. And don't worry about that punctuation. It's easy. Because it's not complicated. This is not space shuttle engineering. Let's take a look. Player 2. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. Any other bright ideas? I can't stand the suspense. What is it? All right, let's move on.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. Type equals squiggly bracket music, comma, female squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
So, binge pipe user data is very, secure.
But just for fun, can you identify who this information belongs to so we can return it to them without a lawsuit? Directions to get around that track. Is I ain't no grammatically correct? Why do these bananas taste like redacted? Whose search history have we acquired? Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore, or Gwen Stefani?
What's this? Player 5 has invoked the screw. Didn't you say you wanted to change your name? So who got it? And I couldn't care Mandy less. Talking about how many times she's been around that track and how that shit is bananas is the way Gwen Stefani professes she ain't no hollaback girl.
I knew you would be able to do it. I had no doubt.
Yeah, leave the outdated puns to me, please. Nicely screwed, Player 5. Here's that cash. Oh, and somebody's got a new name. I'll, send this along to the DMV. Next up, 12 small steps for man. Imagine you're planning a girls' trip with a single goal. Rosé all day. Considering the length of its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time? Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or Uranus? Who picked what? When it comes to serious drinking, there are no silver medals or Pabst Blue Ribbons. One day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days, so you better hit a discount liquor store before you go.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try McCarthyisms. Help me remember something. What's that movie where Melissa McCarthy plays the loud, boisterous, yet lovable woman with no filter? I think she robs a burger joint in it. Identity Thief, Tammy, Bridesmaids, or The Heat? Let's see how that shook out. Oh, great movie. But no. This was only posing as the right answer. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I would hate if I was only known for my loud and lovable voice, which is why I focus on just being loud. You made it to the attack. Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. Do not eat that. Choose the foods you should avoid for each situation. Good luck. Player 3's got it! Congratulations, Player 3. You're the big bad winner. Maybe one day we won't need to have winners and losers and we can all be equals. Anyway.
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe loves our users so